Good morning and welcome to day 8 of the top lake restoration video series that I'm doing. So it's been a couple of weeks since I was last up here. Last time I was up here I cleared all this corner here because it was just completely overgrown with brambles and willow trees. I was quite surprised to see when I came up this morning that the willow trees are already on their way back up. So they're growing quick. But yeah, the strimmer should take care of that. That's not a problem. But the plan for today is I'm turning my attention to this laurel hedge here. Now it is incredibly dark at the moment. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It feels like it's going to, well, looks like it's going to rain, but I'm hoping it's going to stay dry. So yeah, as you can see, it goes quite a long way across because this goes all the way across the end of the lake here. And the idea of it is to prevent the wind from blowing across on the lake. Obviously the lake is drained, so I don't have to worry about the wind. So I want to get this hedge back down to something manageable. Now the brilliant thing about laurel is you can't kill it. Once it's established, I could literally cut that down to ground level and it will just sprout back out. So the plan is to take it down to about head height and just shred absolutely everything. So it is going to be a series of stumps, but give it a year, it'll all bush out and you won't even notice. Now that's a lot for one person to do on their own, so it's taken me 8 weeks to actually organise this, but I have got somebody else to give me a hand today. So I'm just waiting for them to turn up. They should be probably another 20 minutes before they get here. So I'll make a start. Yeah, let's see how we get on. Well, this is going to be a slow day, so I feel rough as anything, which doesn't help. But yeah, I don't think I even pointed the camera at where I was working just then, so yeah, we'll see. But that's the first branch down. Hey, so much brighter. Now this lot doesn't seem too bad. That should be relatively easy when I start cutting it. This first laurel shrub, if you can call it that anymore, I think it's more of a tree. But yeah, it is a mess. I don't know what has gone on with it. But it's going to be a bit of a pain getting this one down. Once I've got past that one and I'm onto these, hopefully it should go a lot quicker. But yeah, right, I'll move these bits out of the way and I'll carry on there because I don't want to drop anything on the shredder. Right, well I think that was the biggest waste of time ever. So yeah, I'm not feeling great, I think I've already said that. But I was really struggling with the chainsaw. I kept getting it stuck in the trees, which isn't good. But I managed to get a few branches down, we managed to get them shredded. We did end up spending a good half hour trying to unblock the shredder at one point, because something got in and got stuck, and it was a right pain trying to get it out. But yeah, while we were doing all that, the owner came up and saw it, and he went, well, you better not open too much of this up, because we'll have half the village up here. I mean, I don't quite know what half the village up here is going to do. But yeah, basically he doesn't want me cutting any more of the laurel hedge. So, yeah. So, we've got the big logs there that wouldn't go through the shredder. We've got a pile of wood chip. I will probably come up here with a rake at some point and tidy this up. But basically that is all I can do on the top lake. So, the guy who's helping me has gone home. We've basically spent 2 hours and cleared a pathetic amount off of that hedge. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's all I can do on the top lake for this year. Obviously next year I'll be able to pick it up again and do some more. I'm hoping over the winter I might actually be able to get in and strim the bottom of the lake, and that will cut out all the willow trees that have self-seeded through it. But yeah, I don't quite know what's going to be happening up here, so yeah, I'm going to end this video here. And I'm going to head home and curl up in bed, which is where I should have stayed this morning. So, right. See you later.